In today's video, I'm here to share with you 3 Rekordbox DJ tips that help me a lot when I'm using this software, and I think it'll be nice if I can share them with you. Maybe it can be helpful to you guys as well. So let's go. What's good, you guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deep and this is where I do a lot of DJing and tech related tutorials, tips and tricks to help you become a better DJ and to help you get better at using technology. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Rekordbox DJ is a great piece of DJ software, and that is my recommended choice when it comes to DJ softwares, and I've been using this for a really long time. In fact, I've already made a lot of videos about the Rekordbox DJ software, how do you create playlists, how to manage your library, how to in fact use the entire Rekordbox. It's a very long video, and I will post all these links down in the description box if you guys are interested to learn a lot more about the software. But today's video is about 3 tips that I really wanted to share with you all so that it can be helpful to you guys as well, because it helps me a lot of times. The first one is how to create playlists out of your play history, or how to convert your history into a playlist in Rekordbox DJ. That's right, every time you perform on the CDJs using Rekordbox analyzed pen drives, a history file is created and it has a list of all the tracks that you played for that night. You can then connect that pen drive to your laptop, and then you can import your play history and convert that file into a playlist so that you can actually go back and play that list or playlist which you played at a particular night. Let me show you how to do that now. So to convert your play history into a playlist, all you need to do is go to Rekordbox, and at the bottom left corner you will see these options where you see collection, playlists, Hotkeys Bank, Explorer, etc. And then you will also see an option called histories. Okay, and in histories all you need to do is open histories, and you will see that every time you connected your pen drive, you have histories from all that time. And the first time I connected a pen drive to this laptop was in 2016, so that's the first history. However, I'm interested in the most recent history that I played, so that will be in 2021. So open 2021, and then you will see it's sorted by month. In that you can see that March is, obviously this is March right now, so March is the most recent month, and in that you will see all these histories which look like a playlist, but that's actually not a playlist yet. It's just a history. Okay, and in this you can see that the last one is the most recent history that I performed, and when you click on it, automatically all the tracks that were played on that particular night will be displayed on your right. Okay, and you can see that it is in the order of how you played it, so that's like an advantage. Now what you can do is to convert this history into a playlist, because maybe that night was amazing and that playlist was an amazing playlist and everybody enjoyed, so why not save it as a playlist. Now to do that, all you need to do is right click, and then you will be presented with these options, and the first one is turn the play history into a playlist. Now as soon as you click on it, this will be moved to the playlists folder, and when you open playlists, and you can see here that history is converted into a playlist. Here, after you click on that, you can actually rename it and call it, say, the best of March, or whatever you like. You can just rename it, and once that playlist is created, you can actually also rename the tracks. You can rename or rechange the order. You can change the order of how you played the tracks. And just so you know that if a track is not played for very long, so if those are short samples, those will not be added in the playlist. So in case you wanted to add that as well, you can just drag and drop. So this becomes like a regular playlist, just like any other playlist in your Rekordbox. You can do any kind of modifications here, and that is how you can convert a history into a playlist in Rekordbox. Now, as I said, the reason why you would want to do this is if you had played a DJ set which was completely unplanned and it was one of the best DJ sets that you played, you can actually go ahead and save that so that you can actually give that experience to another set of crowd on a different occasion. That is one reason why you would want to convert your histories into a playlist. Now, the second tip that I would like to give you guys today is the traffic light feature in Rekordbox. Not many people are aware of this function, which is also already built in the Rekordbox DJ software, and that is using the traffic light feature to look for tracks that are similar in key. That's right, this is one way of finding tracks that are similar in key, and that is by using the traffic light feature. Let me show you how to activate that. So the traffic light feature was quietly added into the Rekordbox DJ software as an update, and if you don't know about it, that's because they did not make a lot of noise about this feature. But what this feature does is every time you load a track into the player, any other track which has a similar key will be shown to you with a green light. Let me show you how this works. So let me play a random track, or let me just select a random track and put it in the player. Now you can see that this is in E minor, and all the other tracks which are in E minor or any other similar key will also light up. Let me show you. See, A minor, B minor, all these tracks which are having a similar key will be lit up. And this is the traffic light feature. Every time you change a track, let's just say that I put this track here, then the similar tracks or the similar keys light up. Now how do you activate this? It's very simple. All you need to do is click on this icon here which says master. Okay, and this is actually the traffic light feature. This is how you can enable or disable the traffic light feature. So when you click on it, all the tracks which have the similar key to the D minor key will be shown here. Now this is one easy way of mixing in key. A lot of people ask me how to mix in key. This is one of the easiest ways, and that is by using this DJ software called Rekordbox and the traffic light feature. At the moment I've set it to master, but you can also choose to put it in player A, and if you're in the player mode or in performance mode, you can choose which player you want to have the traffic light feature on. I like to put it on master, so that every time I select a track, the similar tracks or the tracks with similar keys will automatically light up. If you don't have this activated, you can see that feature gets disabled or deactivated, and all the keys are just, the lights of all the keys are back to nothing. But you can actually click on it and you can see that the green light turns on, and that is what will tell you that this track is good to go with the current track. And that is the traffic light feature in Rekordbox DJ. And the last tip or the feature that I want to share with you is using a shortcut to get to your playlists faster, and that is by using the palette function in Rekordbox DJ. This is a small feature that is hidden in Rekordbox, and the key to activate this, or the button to activate this, is so small a lot of people miss it. So let me just show you that now. Now as you can see, this is my Rekordbox screen, and at the moment you can see that all my playlists are here on the left. Okay, and all these playlists are obviously in the tree order, but to get to a certain playlist I'll have to open that folder and then select the folder inside of that folder and then go to my playlist, and that will take up a lot of my time. And if I'm performing at a nightclub, I'm usually performing a set of music or a set of songs for that particular night. If it's a genre based night, I will just open 2 or 3 playlists. So what I would like to use is this shortcut feature called the palette feature. Now to activate the palette window, all you need to do is click on this icon here, and that will open up the palette window, and you can see 4 playlists are displayed here. At the moment they are blank lists because I have to add playlists to this palette. You can actually add up to 12, 4 on each bar over here. So there are different windows. This is the second window, this is the third window, and each has 4. Alright, so all you can do is now choose that playlist that you want to add as a shortcut. That's how I do it. And then, for example, if I want this playlist here, and then if I want another house music playlist here, I can add that there. And then if I want another playlist, let's just add, say old school hip hop. That's how 4 of my playlists will be added to the shortcut window, or you can actually call it the shortcut window. I just call it the palette window. But then so then every time you click on that particular playlist, that playlist will open up here at the bottom. You don't have to go through the tree window to get to your playlist faster, and that is by simply using the palette feature. If you already knew this feature, comment in the comment section below, and if you didn't know, please let us know that you learned something new. And that is how easy it is to activate this palette feature to get to your playlist faster. Please let me know which of these 3 tips was your favorite, and also let me know if you think I should make more such videos where I quickly share some important Rekordbox tips that might help you become a better Rekordbox DJ user. Now if you're interested to learn a lot more about Rekordbox DJ, I've made a lot of videos and I will leave a link to the playlist down in the description box. You can learn how to use this software, how to organize your music, how to create playlists, and a few more tips and tricks that I speak over the course of that video. If you're interested to learn, please click on that link and you can learn a lot more about Rekordbox DJ. Now that's been it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you guys did, please don't forget to hit that like button and share this video with your friends. And while you're at it, it'll be nice if you can click on that subscribe button and click on that bell icon to get notified every time I upload a new video. That's been it. My name is Deep and I will see you guys in the next one. Happy